Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful evening. I am. I'm at my building, so I'm having a good time. But I see we got all kind of people. We got Bonnie and Amy and Suzanne and Tracy and Megan. And, oh, my gosh, we got all kind of people. Rebecca and Mike, Kathy. So appreciate everyone checking us out tonight. And, got some items to auction off. Don't forget, if you want to buy anything at the auction, you got to be a member. And then we'll be going to Auctions Anonymous starting in probably around 9 o'clock. So I don't even know where to start. I finished an offsite auction today. I unloaded a 26-foot box truck today. Hello, everybody. Hello. And appreciate you guys so much checking out. Just such a crazy day. Jeff just left not that long ago the building, so he's going to be a little bit late. I know he just said, I'm not even home yet. I just got done. I was getting the auctions together. So I photoed there's some awesome lots tonight, guys. I'm telling you, there's some awesome lots. And yeah, guys, don't forget, everyone, take the time, hit the thumbs up. And I'm glad you made it through the hurricane. And a lot of people, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, I lived in Florida for 2 years. I went to Florida International University in wonderful Miami. And I lived across the ocean for 2 years. And I stayed, supposed to evacuate through 2 hurricanes. And for those that never experienced a hurricane, there's nothing that you can even compare it to because it's a nonstop storm. For 2 days, 3 days sometimes. It depends how big the storm is, and you'll start getting it when it starts coming this way. You'll start getting the winds. You get it from the tail end. You get rain. Oh, my gosh. So if you never lived through a hurricane, man, oof. I remember the second hurricane I lived through, I parked my car in the back parking lot. The front parking lot, flooded. All the cars halfway up water. Back parking lot where my car was, fine. And my roommate and I, we're walking around out in we're walking around, knee deep in water half the time, sometimes higher. And then we come back in, we're watching news, and they're talking about people that got electrocuted by walking around in the water. So don't do that. Yeah, and Mike, you're right. Hurricanes are unpredictable. Shelly, hello. How you doing, Timothy? We got Mike. Hello. Yeah, we're all friends here. Remember, only positive thoughts, positive vibes here. There's no negativity on Second Sense. Second Sense is all about good times, good vibes, good times. No negativity, And I know there's a lot of people that this, that, blah, 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 blah. I don't take sides in anything. I'm friends with everybody. And I've tried to do that my entire life. I was raised in a family of 6 kids, so right there, it's always a little bit more difficult. A little bit more difficult. You got to bend a lot to people's wills, people's ways. And I know, Jeff, you're not home yet. So, and then tomorrow, I got to drive to the Marion, Ohio. I bought a storage unit out there today for $220. I bought 8 storage vaults yesterday in Michigan. And just Jeff and I drove to Michigan, and we ended up renting a 26-foot box truck one way back from Michigan. And this way we didn't have to go back and forth. Floor to ceiling, top to bottom, packed it with those 8 storage vaults. The lady had the vaults in storage since 2018. And she, on the manifest, said it was $25,000 worth of stuff. So you guys got to see those videos will be coming out. If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, something just fell in the building. Like I just heard a loud boom. I'm here, I'm an 18,000 square foot building by downtown Cleveland. And boom. So guys, once again, awesome lots tonight. We got silver coins. We got rings. We got antique political items. Okay. Man, I mean, there's some cool lots. There's not going to be tons of lots. We're working our way up there. Once again, when you guys purchase something on the online auction, it's free shipping. We'll start everything at $25. What I need you to do is email secondsense@gmail, username, your real name, address, phone number, and my business partner will send out. Oh, my invisible wife's calling me. Hello, invisible wife. No, I'm on my live right now. She asked if I'm coming home. No, I'm on live. You want to say hello to everybody? Hold on, let me put you on. Just say, let me see. Here's the speakerphone.
On speaker?
Now you're on speaker now.
Great. Hello, everyone.
She said hello, everybody. All right. I love you, babe.
All right. I love you too. Bye.
Bye. So, yep, I'm not making it home. So what you need to do is send your name, your YouTube name, your PayPal info, item 1, second sense of Gmail. You will be invoiced. Yeah, we'll do a PayPal invoice, which PayPal means you can just use any credit card, real simple. And yeah, that's, you guys never get to hear my wife. So that's very, 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 very special. My invisible wife, you actually got to hear her. Married 18 wonderful years, been dating since we met in 99 and started dating exclusively in 2000. So 24 years. And she puts up with me. Obviously, I've been gone all day, and now I'm at my building still working, and has been nonstop. So yeah, now you guys know my invisible wife is actually a real invisible person. Yeah. So once again, secondsense@gmail. My business partner Joe will send it out. Hopefully, everyone, you enjoyed your lots that you got last week. Some cool stuff, and my goal is to start getting, when you guys start seeing stuff in the videos, you guys start leaving comments, say, hey, Rob, can you put that in the online only auction, on your auction on YouTube? And once again, I know everyone can't be a member. I know a couple of people said, I'm going to unsubscribe because I don't want to be left hanging. I'm never going to do a video and say, you got to watch to see this box. You got to watch the end. Now, there might be things I find later on while I'm going through it, and it might go on a members only, because I didn't find it during the video frame. But other than that, I mean, I'm not going to leave people hanging like, you have to be a member to see what happens at the end of this. You don't know what happened at the end of the movie, So it's not going to be like that. I will not do that to you. And I'm not going to do whatnot. I don't know. I have no desire really to do whatnot. I already do online auctions. I sell, all these people are doing a lot of whatnot auctions, but every week I do 500 to 700 lots per my online auction. So I'm already doing, typically, 2,000, 2,500 lots, sometimes 3,000 lots a month. Okay. Sometimes more, because there's times I'll do offsite auctions and it just doesn't have, it's just one of those things. It's coach bags. No, I don't think the coaches, I know we got some of the purses and stuff in there, but I think all those nice purses, they're somewhere around here. They might be going in auction coming up. I know Shane took a bunch of stuff to upstairs for the upstairs auction. I call it the upstairs auction, but where's Jeff? He was still driving home. I bet you right now he's eating ice cream. And but he just left. We unloaded a 26-foot box truck, top to bottom, floor to ceiling, packed. Not only did we unload it, and guys, this weekend, awesome auction. Next weekend, awesome auction. But this weekend, there's all kind of cool collectibles. There's cool toys. I'm just looking also. There's some awesome vintage items all over the board. There's some Christmas stuff, vintage old Christmas ornaments. There's 500 some lots, I think, in the auction this weekend. So there's something for everybody. Trust me. And then next weekend, it's tons of die cast. There's everything from all those brand new Hot Wheels. There's all kind of, there's Tonka, there's Corgi, there's Matchbox, there's Ertl, you name it. It's going to be in the next auction next Saturday. And then we just finished an auction today, offsite auction. This guy's got real deal NASCAR stuff. Real deal. We're talking about front ends and back ends of vehicles. He's got some crazy, unbelievable taxidermy. yeah. So, and like I said, I appreciate anyone that's been a member. And like I said, I know everyone can't be members, but you got to be a member to bid. And we do have some cool lots today. We'll be starting those in a few minutes here. Hoping Just Jeff gets on here. And then on AA, I know we might be doing something tomorrow night. Dun, 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 dun. Tomorrow night. I'm just looking at these lots right here, ladies and gentlemen. Got some lots. Some lots. Hold on, look at that. Right there. That's an antique Abraham Lincoln pin. Probably from the 1800s. I guarantee it's from the 1800s. And yeah, it's going to be some cool stuff. And like I said, I mean, it's just starting off. And then, like I said, I always have stuff all the time. My regular auctions, you have to, you're going to have to pay shipping if you want stuff shipped, but you can always come pick it up at my warehouse Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 10 to 6 p.m. And I might be here. Chances are is 50-50. A lot of times I'm out picking up storage units, meeting with people, but I come here every day. Yeah, and we're going to bid, remember, to be in the live chat, not the top chat. And yeah, we're going to have to start the auction here in a minute. So we'll start with the first item coming up here, guys. Yeah, AA Fridays now. No, I don't know. The plan is going to be, I think the plan will be ask the auctioneer 8 o'clock maybe, or 8:15-ish. I don't know. And then we'll do AA at 9 o'clock. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Maybe we'll separate the days out for the 2 different shows. I don't think so, though. I don't know. The thing is, a lot of things, Mayor Dan, you look good with that pop can. But, the thing is, I'm extremely busy. I work tons of hours, like today is going to be 12, 13-hour day easily. Probably maybe a little bit more because I still have some cataloging I have to finish tonight. I didn't eat dinner yet. I did have a nice lunch, though. But just Jeff and I, we worked extremely late. It has been a long, busy day. But like I said, we finished an off-site auction, and we unloaded a 26-foot box truck, and I returned the truck. So, yeah, we just had a bunch of awesome comic books last week, Mike, in the auction, on our regular auction. And I know we still got a bunch of comic books. There's some really good old magazines, like Epic magazines and things like that. So, but let's take a look at our first lot. Anyone want to see our first lot tonight? Don't forget, you got to be a member to bid. And, oh, man, I just hope I don't mess this all up. Let's see. First lot of the night. All right, we're going to do this ring lot right here. As you can tell, there's 15 rings in this lot right here. All nice rings, costume jewelry, but some beautiful, beautiful rings. All one money, free shipping. It's going to start at $25. You get all the rings. There's a little close-up of the rings here. You're going to get 5 of those rings. Not 5. You're going to get 15 of the rings. And, man, there's some nice-looking rings. You know what's looking too? Just Jeff eating.
I'm on.
Don't worry. We're used to people eating on this show.
Oh, really?
Our first lot, Just Jeff. Did you see it? Take a look.
No.
Rings right here. And starts at $25. And I got Kathy at 25. 25 for all those rings now. What are you going to give now? 25. I got 25 now. 30. 25, 30. Goes at $5. Don't forget free shipping in the 48 lower states, ladies and gentlemen. And then out of the country and stuff like that, free shipping will not be there. But I do have a $25 opening bid. Now I'll give 30. 25 now, $30. Go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. That's 15 rings, $25. I got 30 now, 35. 30 over here now, 35. I got 30 now, 35. 30 now, 35. What do you think about those rings, Just Jeff? Say hello to everybody.
Who, me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Mm-mm.
I have a mic.
Here, go out and come back in, maybe. Still
all right.
30. Now we got 35. 35 and go. 35 and go now. I got 35 now, 40. 35 at Kathy now. $40 go. I got 35 now, 40, 35, 40. For all those little rings right there. 35 now, $40 go. 35 now, 40. 35 now, $40 go now. 35, 40. 40 go. 35 now, 40. $40. Yes. $40, 35, 40 now. 35, 40, 35, 40. Put your last bids in now. We're going to end it now. 35 now, 40. 35, 40. They tied the game in the bottom of the ninth. Oh, my gosh. No way. Oh, my gosh. The Magic's back. 35 now, $40 go. 35, 40. I'll ask the final call. Maybe just Jeff. Can we hear you, Jeff?
Can you hear me?
I don't know what's going on.
It shows I have my mic on.
All right, 35, 40. 35, 40. Last and final call. 35, 40. We'll figure out, Jeff. No one can hear him. You can hear him? I can't hear him. They said they can hear you. 35, 40. All in, all done?
Wait, everybody can hear me and he can't hear me?
Is it going to be sold to Kathy for 35? Selling it to Kathy, $35. Kathy.
Nice one, Kathy.
Don't forget, email. They can hear you, Jeff. I can't hear you, so.
So if nobody promises to tell them what I'm saying.
You can talk. Say something, Jeff. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not going to say any. Let's talk about Robert. I can't see though, so.
Tell them about today, Jeff.
Can you hear me at all? Oh, this is interesting. Today we unloaded a 26-foot box truck and we finished cataloging in a house that had all kinds of awesome taxidermia and NASCAR stuff and all kinds of other stuff.
Time to talk smack, Eddie says, because since I can't hear you, I'll go back and watch, though. You better be careful, boy.
Oh, yeah.
But you want to see our next item today, Jeff?
Yes.
All right. Our next item is going to be this coin lot right here. We got, there's a lot of coins, but some of these, they're, I'm assuming some are error coins. They put them aside. There's different years. There's 1963, 2005. They said some error coins. There's the back of them. We got some, there's a wheat penny I know in there. There's some dimes. But you're going to get all the coins, one money right there. And you count them 2, 4, 6. That's 18 coins for $25. So, you know, some reason they put them on there is Canadian coin. Most of these look like they're uncirculated condition. But you're going to get all those coins, all 18 coins, one money. What do you think of that, just Jeff? All right, $25. Anybody interested in the corn and the coins? $25 now, $25 for all the coins, one money now. There's 18 for $25. $25 go now. Anybody interested now? 25, yeah. $25 for all 18. Let's see if I have anybody interested. Let us know, 25 or 18. I got them right here. Anyone interested? 18 coins, $25. I don't see anybody bidding. Give 10 seconds. Put it in the chat if you want to bid. 25. Any interest? 10, 9. Oh, I got 25 on Lori. Now 30. 25 now, Lori. Probably the best buy of the day. 25 now, Lori. Now 25. Watch, there's probably one coin in there worth $100 or $1,000. I have no clue. Like I said, someone took all that time and energy to do this. I got 25, 30, 25, 30. I got 25 to Lori, 30. 10 seconds left. 25 now, 30, 25, 30, 25, 30. Better little coins. Looks a lot than that now. 25, 30. Lori G, she's going to take it. 25, 30. All in, all done. $30. Anybody? It's going to be sold. Lori G for 25.
Nice one.
What do you think about that, Jeff?
I'm really afraid the fact that he can't hear me. I don't know what to say. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I agree. Thank you, Lori G. Awesome buy. Oh, man. What do you see the next lot, Jeff?
I'm looking. Oh, wow.
Hold on. I got to get rid of this comment here. Hold on. Check out these vintage shades. Probably 1950s or so. Catwoman glasses. You could tell by like the plastic, like right there, the white on that plastic, you know, they're old. Beautiful, they're like the old Catwoman glasses. They could be anywhere from $50 to $100 pair. But they are very ornate, very cool, very retro, mid-century modern.
Someone asked him where those came from.
I don't know what he's saying. You want to buy them? On the little glasses there, third lot, $25. Lot 3. I wish I was pulling his leg. I wish I could hear him. Let me see if I go live on the show. I can't believe the Guardians tied it up. They better win, man. Let me see if I go live. YouTube. $30, 25.30. They look like they're Bakelite. They're 1950s. They're old. I know a couple. Jeff, talk now. Let me see if I can hear you. They're old.
I'm kidding. Can you hear me now?
Jeff, talk now. Let me see if I can hear you. They're old. I'm kidding. Can you hear me now? I can hear you through this, but it's so delayed. That's going to kill me.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So I'm going to have to turn that off. All right. $25. Any interest? No. Yeah, reading lists. I need to. Any interest? They don't like these lots tonight, Jeff, but don't worry.
I'm not worried.
Next lot. Anybody interested on the glasses? $25. Shelly. Smart move. I'm telling you, they are worth it. Free shipping. $25 to Shelly. Now 30. 25 now, $30 go. 25, 30. Don't worry, we got some great lots left. 25 now, $30. 25, 30, and then Conky and what the Hales? Oh no. 25, 30. That's Shelly. 25 now, 30. $30. 10 seconds to go. 10, 9. Make sure you're in the top chat. Or live chat. What is it? I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. 25, 30. 25, 30. All in, all done. $30. Sold. Shelly. $25. Shelly. Great buy on the vintage glasses. Hey, Joan. Yes, I did get your email, Joan, to gift the books to Jeremy. Jeremy says he doesn't need them, but I will give them to him anyways. And I do have more of those lots, Joan, so I could have just gave him a set. But I do appreciate that, and thank you so much. And Jeremy did appreciate it. He said, thank you very much. He said you didn't need to do that, Joan. But once again, he did appreciate it, and I do have those to give to Jeremy. So I do have those. I just haven't seen Jeremy, and I'm trying to see him before he goes to Florida, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. So, and when you win the bid, remember, send your name, YouTube name, and PayPal info, or just, we'll send you a PayPal invoice. It's not a big deal. Second Sense at Gmail, you'll get an invoice from Joe. He'll ship it out to you. Put your address down, and we'll get all your information. All right. Now, I know people are going to bid on this, but we'll see. Silver coins. 1941 dimes, 1942, 1943, 1944 dimes. You can see someone put on their MD. Hold on, I'll put it back up. But you can see on there someone's put MD 41, MD 41.5, MD 43.1. I don't know. I'm not a coin expert, but I do know these are silver. And so dime, they're called coin silver. So 90% silver dimes, 1940s Mercury dimes are called. And they do look like they're in really nice condition, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know. What does Mercury dime go for on eBay? Probably at least $5 a piece. All about condition. But right there, you got 6 Mercury dimes for $25. And so that's less than $5 a dime. All 6, one money, $25. Anybody interested on the silver coins for $25? And as you guys know, they say invest in silver, invest in gold. And we already got 25 from Joan, now 30. 25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30, 25, 30. What do you think? 25, 30, 25, 30, 25 now, $30 go. I got 25 now, 30 now, $30. 25, 30 from Joan. I got 25 from Joan now, $30. All the silver coins. Let's look at them one more time, maybe 2 more times. But look at that right there. Silver coins. $30. 25 Joan, $30 go. 25 now, $30. Yeah, 25 now, 30. That's 6 silver coins. $30. 25 now, 30. 25, 30. Jeff? Oh, you lost them. On the silver coins, better than that. All one money. 25 now, $30. Last and final call now. 25, 30, 25, 30, 25, 30. Way better lot than that now. 25, 30 on the silver and vintage World War II coins. 25, 30. Last and final lot. 25, 30. All in, all done. This is going to go to Joan for 25 now, 30. It's a great buy, Joan. $25. Nice buy, Joan. So we got that. And all right. On the coins. Let's try Jeff back again. Jeff?
Honey, I'm home.
I don't know why I can't hear you. It's so weird. Here, stay on a second. Let me go out. I'll come back on.
Okay.
No.
So can we talk about them now? I'm not totally sure how this works. Can anyone hear me? I had to come inside. I'm in my wife's art man cave now, woman cave. He's totally gone now. Hello, hello, hello.
Jeff?
Yes, sir. Still can't hear me.
Maybe there's something on the volume. Maybe he shut the volume off or something.
I got my volume on.
Well, that volume's up.
Will you be on with anyone else later? Oh, you can't.
I don't know. At least the people can hear you, Jeff.
My question is, though, if Jeremy and Conky.
Yeah, this is just like a storage unit. This is how it is. Basically, Jeff will just talk, and I just hear, I don't even hear anything. I just like to keep going through stuff.
Yeah, you don't even listen.
Are you ready for the best lot of the night? You're going to want to bid on this lot. I didn't even want to sell this lot. Okay. I'm just letting you guys know. I didn't even want to sell this lot, but I'm going to sell it because I appreciate all the subscribers out there. I appreciate all the members, and I didn't want to sell it, to be honest with you. I'm just going to let you know. This is antique pins. We got 1923 pin. This is 1896 pin right there. Some are vintage pins. 1923 Waring Harding pin. 4th Liberty Loan pin. You got paper backs on some of these pins right here. I mean, the Abraham Lincoln pin right there. It's got the paper back on the back. I mean, that thing is just too cool. Too crazy. Wow, wow, wow.
We're in the billion.
Conky?
We're a small town.
Conky.
Yeah.
Conky.
Hello.
Man, I can't hear Conky.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm here.
I can't even hear Conky. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab my other computer in a minute. You guys can talk for a minute, but hold on. So
I can hear all of you.
$25. Who's the first person to bid? Timothy, $25. He got the first bid in. Now 30, 25, 30. They can hear Conky. I just can't. I'm going to grab my other computer. You know what? He might have the sound shut off on this computer. It's a possibility. I can look real quick. But 25, 30. Let me show you guys. That Lincoln pin is about $25 by itself. I told you. Like I said, this is an awesome lot. I didn't want to sell it.
Oh boy, $25.
Conky,
he for Victory pin, 4th Liberty pin, 1896 pin right there, the Lincoln pin, the Warren Harding 1923 and 1 to 1923 pin, paperbacks on some of these. Awesome lot. Like I said, it's near and dear to my heart. I wanted to keep them. And that's the kind of stuff I like. And I got $30. from Shelly. Now 35. 30 now, 35. 30, give 35, and I'm going to grab my other computer. Keep bidding now. Hey, can you guys bid? Jeff, can you take over for a minute?
Yeah.
Can you see the chat? Okay.
No.
I got 30. 35, Jeff. We need 35, Jeff. Tell them why they should buy these awesome pins. Hold on. Let me show the pins one more time while I'm walking away. And I'm going to grab my other computer. And, would you want to buy this lot?
Okay, since he's walking away, doesn't he just talk too darn much? Since he can't hear us. So someone buy the pins, make Robert happy. He can keep talking. Conky, just so you're aware, whatever's on his computer, he can't hear us. Conky's not there. This is getting all kinds of fun now. So, Conky, he can't hear anybody.
He can't hear me?
Nope, he can't hear me. He can't hear you. Everyone can hear us.
Okay.
So he's going to try to find another computer. And there might be some bidding going on in some lots. I think we're at 25.
I see somebody at 30.
Oh, you got somebody at 30?
Looks like Shelly came in at 30, and then Michelle came in at 30 on my end.
You can't see who's first?
No, it looks like Shelly was first. I've got it on live chat.
Okay. Apparently I don't.
Yeah, you're probably in top chat. You need to go to live chat. Oh, there's Mayor Dan says, hi, Conky. Bonnie's here. Michelle's here. Amy's here. Timothy just came in at 35.
So you got
35?
35.
Looking for 40. How am I the auctioneer here? I'm not even
well.
I'm not even an auctioneer. We got Timothy in at 35, looking for 40. 35, need 40, keep it going. I guess we'll just keep going until Rob gets.
Yeah, he's trying to swap out computers right now. So what's he say in between? Isn't it like, I got 35, yabba dabba doo?
Yeah, it's probably got to be at $100 by now. Let me look in the chat here.
No, you're at 35.
Told you, Jeff?
Oh, that's right. He can't hear us.
$35 from Timothy. Asking $40.
Looking for 40.
35.40. Last and final call. Last look at it, 35.40. Oh, not it.
Nice pins.
I think he said paperback. It's got the Lincoln one's got paperback.
Looks like some of them have printing on the back. They say something.
High bid 35 is going to be sold to him. $35. All in, all done. $35 to Timothy. Awesome. Bye, Timothy. $35. And let me write this down. Oh. Boom. And I'm going to get my other computer going. Conky, Jeff, you guys want to talk about what we were going to do tomorrow, maybe?
Sure. Jeff, you going too?
I'm hoping.
Okay.
I've been on the side of the conversations, but it sounds like there's a group going.
Well, I'm going. I don't know if my daughter's going or not. She said she wanted to, and as far as I know, she is. Noreen's not going to be able to make it. She looked and saw that they use like fog machines and all that, and her sinuses aren't going to be able to handle all that. Can you hear us now?
Oh, there's double trouble.
Oh, no. And now we got an echo.
I know.
Two of them's too much. I can barely deal with one. Hey, there's two of me now. No, just one of me.
No, just one of me. Now we can't hear Rob.
That's perfect.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So just nod and smile. Maybe he'll keep talking.
Rob, if you can hear us, we can't hear you. Somehow we we heard him twice and had an echo before.
Okay. Let me do
We hear
that.
you now.
How's that? No echo.
We hear you.
No, that's fine. Because can you hear us?
I know what I can do. If I just move away from this computer, should get rid of that.
Oh, that's the echo.
How's that being better?
That gets rid of the echo, huh? So we need to know if you can hear us.
Now we can't hear him at all.
Yeah.
I think we could only hear him on the other one. He's walking away from the one we could hear him on.
You can hear me from over there, huh?
Yeah.
But there's an echo.
No, the echo went away.
Hold on.
Just set them both up.
This is getting complicated.
It's getting complicated.
Hold on. So if I go over to this computer, how's the echo? Bad still?
Still, we hear it now.
Yeah, I hear an echo now too. Guardians win! Woo!
Awesome. Holly. I thought I'd hear my wife scream. She screamed when they tied it.
Man, I just won't talk as much and won't echo as bad.
Well, that didn't echo. Maybe,
I'll just talk lighter.
yeah, when you keep your voice lower, it does.
If I talk loud,
that's an echo.
then it's echo.
Well, because it's coming through the other computer and feeding back into that. If you mute this, well, no.
Like this computer, I don't understand why it's not working at all.
I guess we're just going to get an echo.
I'll just talk light.
There you go.
I'll talk lighter. Shh.
Yeah, that's going to last.
Oh, man.
So are you auctioning anymore or are we moving on?
We're moving on.
Moving on?
I'm just trying to get this to fix.
Can you hear us now? Where'd he go? I brought the other one up.
You can hear me now.
Yes. Can you hear us?
Oh, man. I'll use my library voice. Oh, maybe I want to turn the computer the other way. Hold on. Talk about tomorrow.
Go figure.
These great ideas that he has for making it so that we can do a simple show.
Yeah.
Let's see how that does.
I think it's going to be great.
How's that?
It's not too bad, right?
You're not echoing now.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's not as bad.
So where are we going tomorrow?
Akron. You got all the details.
House in the laboratory. Sounds like fun.
Well,
I haven't been there in years.
We'll
So
make it. Jeff and I have to go get a storage unit tomorrow, though.
yeah, that's what, 2 hours away from your shop?
Give or take a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, at least.
So that'll be fun.
It's closer than Michigan.
Yeah. Did you tell Conky about that?
Little tiny bit, maybe.
You told me when you called me when you got back. Is there something I should know about the Michigan?
No.
No.
But if anybody wants to come out tomorrow, Our plan is the schoolhouse is supposed to open around what, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, I think it opens at 7. I think.
So we do 7 o'clock. So anyone wants to come, we'll be there probably between 7 and I don't know, 8 something. You think we should do it live tomorrow, Conky?
If you want to, I'll be a part of it. It sounds like it could be fun. Yeah.
Did you say that there's a possibility that some of us might get makeup?
That's up to Mayor Dan. If we get there,
Mayor,
it's
I
possible.
think Mayor Dan's getting his makeup done tomorrow, so he can have the can sticking out of his eye.
Neat. Oh, is that it?
The schoolhouse laboratory.
Now
So
that's some serious makeup there. Either that, or he's really got a can sticking out of his head.
Oh, so what happened today, Conky? What's going on?
What? There you go. What? Okay, I got another one. Okay.
It's made me crazy, Conky.
Boomdog says I want to buy something.
Oh, I'm having too much fun.
What are you doing?
Just having fun.
Doing some Brady Bunch stuff?
Yeah, it's like the Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch.
So give some more details. What exactly is going on there tomorrow?
Well, Jeff's gonna run and scream and cry like a little girl.
I do scare easy. Yes.
Yeah, very
It is
easy.
a haunted house.
And he's
Is
going
it?
to a haunted house, probably the best
But
haunted house
this
in
is like
Ohio.
top in the nation, right?
Yeah, it could be. It's probably one of the top haunted houses in the country. Yeah.
And how long does it typically take to go through?
Which one?
There's more than one?
There's a haunted schoolhouse and laboratory.
Oh. Well, either one. Both of them.
It depends how fast you run, and you don't run that fast.
No. One speed.
Slow.
What about you, Con?
What about me?
Are you afraid of haunted houses?
Not really. Dan says 20, 25 minutes for each.
25 minutes for each.
So who wants to think Conky's going to pass out? We should put bets on it. In the chat, do you guys think Conky will pass out at the haunted house?
Conky wouldn't pass out.
Dude, he passed out when we went skydiving.
I did not pass out. I landed like a rock star. We've been through this.
Like a rock star.
Let me tell you something. I carried Conky into the building, okay? Do you remember that, Conky?
Yeah.
And I got you water. We went to the bathroom.
Yeah, I had to splash some water on my face. It was, I'll tell you what, I don't think I'd ever go skydiving again just because I couldn't hear anything for like a month after that. It hurt my ears so bad from the wind. You know, all I wanted to do was look down so that the wind would cut my face, and the guy kept pulling my head up, and it made the wind go directly in my ear. It's like taking an air hose from an air compressor and shooting it into your ear for like 8 minutes straight. So I was pretty messed up after that. So
They should have gave us headgear.
Yeah,
or something for our ears, if that's what if that's what they were going to do.
How long does it actually take before you, from the time you jump to the time you land?
Well, you look
how
at
high
it
you
this way. Okay, so we were at what, 16 or 18,000 feet?
I want to say it was 18,000.
Okay, it was the
It's
highest
as high as you can go without oxygen.
Right. Okay. Now there's two phases to your jump. There's pre-shoot and then there's after shoot. You jump and then you free fall for, if you've gone up to the 18,000 feet, you free fall a long time. And
It's
then
about
you get
2 minutes.
Yeah.
At about 120, 140 miles per hour.
Yeah, and then you pull the chute, and then it seems like it takes forever once you pull the chute.
All right.
But
Also,
for the whole time I was
pretty
free falling, that's when the wind was going in my ears and hurting my ears.
Oh man.
Once the chute came out, we were just kind of, floating down.
Yeah, I lost my desire to skydive like probably 20 years ago.
I mean, it was fun. I'm glad I did it with the guys, but I don't think I'll ever do it again.
You guys ever bungee jump? I
The only
bungee
reason
jump.
I have no desire to bungee jump because I'm worried to hurt my back.
I bungee jumped in Florida, and this was many years ago, but I must have lied about my weight or something because they match you up with the right size bungee cord according to what weight you tell them. And they take you up, and I'm afraid of heights, but they take you up in this big crane. And the higher I got, the more I'm tucked down in the corner of this thing, just scared to death. And finally I jump out, and it's around my ankles, and I dive like they tell me to do. And I see the big air mattress coming at me. And all I did was duck my shoulder, and I hit that air mattress and shot back up in the air. And then I missed it the second time, but I bounced everything. But they says, yeah, we don't know what happened. That never happens. But for some reason, I smacked the air mat. So
Ouch.
never wanted to do that again.
Ow, ow, ow.
And I decided not to alligator wrestle before I alligator wrestled. So that was a good decision.
Yeah, I think I made the same decision.
See?
Yeah.
There are people that do that.
They say gators are out, though.
Gators are out?
Gators are out. That's what I heard.
Oh.
Mike says he hurt his lower back bungee jumping.
Oh.
See, yeah, that's the only issue. I've jumped out of a plane 4 times, so I figured I didn't really need to bungee jump. But I'm just worried about that, like that in my back. I've heard it in the past, and I know how skydiving is. And don't get that. It's not as bad.
It's not like that though. I mean that bungee starts working, 30 feet before it slows you down, and then slowly slingshots you back up. Yeah, it's not harsh, but
I wish I had video of you bungee jumping.
yeah, it wasn't pretty. I think they asked if I wanted to buy the video, and I'm like, no.
You don't want any part of that.
I'm done.
Well, I bought the video of my skydive, but they put music on it, so I had to really go through and cut the music out.
Okay.
We're talking about skydiving and bungee jumping, Hales.
Oh yeah, sorry I'm late. I've got so much going on, and I'm in the middle of a storage unit sort that I have to get done before I go to Florida.
He goes, can I come on and do the sorting at the same time? I said, yeah, that's perfect. That's even better. He might find something.
And then time got away from me. So skydiving, let's do it.
Conky don't want to skydive, but he said he wants to go bungee jumping, I think.
I didn't say anything about bungee jumping.
I get your point. Why in the world would you want to bungee jump after skydiving? That's like got to be 10 times more adrenaline.
You definitely feel like you're gonna die a couple times.
Yeah.
I pooped my pants. Good thing I had a diaper on.
We all had diapers on. The best part about the diaper is because when you have to land, they're like, "Oh, lift your feet up," and you lift them up, and I slid across the ground, and my whole diaper had like big grass stain on it. If not, it would have been all on my butt.
Grass stains.
Maybe a little mud too, dirt.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Are you kidding, or did they really? You wore a diaper?
No, we wore diapers.
We all wore diapers.
Why?
Just for fun.
Because it looked funny.
Why not?
Oh, you did it for the guy didn't tell you or whatever.
They thought we were idiots.
No, my guy told me to wear the diaper.
Oh my goodness.
I was going to say, whose genius idea was that one?
Jeremy.
Give you one guess.
I get it. It's all coming together now.
He
It
found
all
the
makes sense.
pens in a locker, and he decided, let's all wear adult diapers because we might poop ourselves jumping out of a plane at 18,000 feet.
Yeah.
And come to find out, it was actually a genius decision, and we didn't even know it.
They started passing them out after that. They're called pants savers, but they're diapers.
Pants savers. That's funny. So you guys, not asking Robert, the other two, what's the standard time to empty a 26-foot U-Haul truck? 2 people.
If you drive in reverse real fast with the door open and slam on the brakes, about 15 seconds.
Filming for YouTube or non-filming?
Just
Just
emptying.
Just to empty it.
30 minutes?
30 minutes. That's impressive.
You're just putting it in. I mean, are you right where you're stacking it up?
No, we were putting it in his building. I just,
Well, you can't. Last I've been at the building, you can't just stack stuff up. 2 hours.
yeah, that's about right.
Well, this time you could just stack stuff up. We had a whole empty room.
I like how you use the term we.
Well, Jeff had a big empty room that he traded. And
But could you pull the truck right there, or did you have to walk back and forth?
Well, we pulled the truck right there, but you had to take a cart to get to the one storeroom. So we took carts and dollies.
Yeah. It wasn't my point being, there's so much value in there. It just takes time.
What's up, Avery's? Hey, Roy.
Roy sent me a picture today. Dang, he sent it to you too? Dude, he's on it, man. On it.
He can smell them.
Yeah, he can.
Check out his video if you want to see what we're talking about.
He's on it.
Yeah, you should have seen the video I put out yesterday. $40 unit, gold, silver, diamonds.
I had a $400 unit with gold, diamonds, 11 diamonds in one 18 karat gold, 11 diamonds, and one 14 karat gold necklace.
And how much did you buy the unit for originally?
Over $1,000.
And the guy that, well, you didn't buy it originally. You bid up to
Well, I stopped because it was going too high. I was like, this is crazy.
And that guy didn't come through, ladies and gentlemen.
And then Kaylin asked me, she's like, well, now that you know what's in the unit, would you paid over $1,000? I went, Hales, yes.
You would have paid a lot more than $1,000. Oh, Game of Thrones cookbook. That's what I should make. Unofficial things like that. I didn't get any rights to do this. I'm just going to make one.
I feel
You should do the unofficial What the Hales cookbook. And all it is chicken nuggets and fries and ketchup.
Yeah,
And what was a dog's called? Jumbo dog?
And jumbo dog around the fire.
yeah, but I mean, you have to put in the special Conky edition with the Fruit Loops.
It's true.
See, Jeff hasn't had a hot dog with blue shot.
Conky, the kids sold my Fruit Loop car.
They did.
Yeah,
You were supposed to keep that.
I know.
Did they sell it?
Oh, they sold it. Man, this stuff is so cool.
I saw what some of that stuff went for. I think you're going to do good.
We did good. Would you hate me if I told you I'm negotiating another deal right now for 400 more on the card, old Matchbox and Hot Wheels?
Yeah, Conky might hate you. I'm not going to.
7 miles away, huh?
But I am leaving for Florida like immediately. So if I can't do that deal, you're going to have to go pick it up.
I'll go pick it up for you.
And you get 10%.
I bet you will. And sell it.
No, I will.
If you pick it up, you're going to have to sell it too.
I'll pick it up and sell it.
I know you will.
I'll even pay for it.
In
See
the
that?
last, I've had so
What's the
many
question?
so many die-cast cars, man. I'm just like, I'm almost die-cast out. We just started selling cases of Hot Wheels because we have so many.
Dude, you guys were on them, man.
But we're making good money for the cases. For Conky, we buying some of these treasure hunts.
Yeah, I did buy some of the
I'm-
treasure hunts.
With Jeremy going through his unit stuff there, I feel like I should grab my phone and be filming them and saying stupid stuff.
Please do.
You could use it. Oh. Kiss cam. Oh, you missed it.
There we go.
Kiss cam.
All right, so I got a little AA exclusive for you. Little package came in the mail today. I ordered, because we're going to be doing the whatnot auctions, I ordered 101 of these little key. Yeah, you can't see it.
Get it.
I wish it would focus.
There you go, Conky. There you go. Up.
Dang, Conky.
You could always pull it up on your phone, Conky, and put it
Yeah,
up.
it's not focusing.
You
I
sent
can
us
tell what it looks like, though. It looks awesome.
These little keychains, because everybody likes the Firestone truck that I restored, and I don't think I'm ever going to sell it, but I will sell the little keychain with the logo on it. And the idea is that when these 100 are gone, they're gone, and I will make up 100 with the Jeep on it. And when those 100 are gone, then I better restore something else so I can do another keychain. Maybe I'm trying to use it as a motivator or whatever you want to call it to get my butt moving on that.
Conky, what did I say I would charge you for being your auctioneer?
It was something to do with a bonfire or.
I'm throwing in a keychain now.
Okay.
You got 99 to sell.
I'll make sure I put them all up.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I mean,
they want me to make keychains.
it's just one of those support the channel things, you know what I mean? But they are kind of neat.
Hold on, let me see if I can do this Conky for you.
So will those be auctioned,
No, they'll all be
sold outright?
like buy it nows, yeah. Oh, neat. How'd you get that?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, there you go.
So cool.
Conky's keychain. Conky's flipping keychain.
So cool.
So yeah, we're gonna put it in our whatnot as a like one of the buy it now things.
And did you had your first one already, right, Conky?
No, the first one is a week from tomorrow, I think, is what it is. So we're scrambling to get that one ready. And the first one's going to be a die-cast auction. And we may throw in a few, like a sprinkling of something that's not die-cast. But it's primarily going to be like the really nice. There's going to be some Hot Wheels red lines. There's going to be some vintage Matchbox. There's going to be some of the nicer, like Johnny Lightning and Green Light, the really high detail stuff. I can grab one and show you what I'm talking about.
See what you got.
Guess
Conky.
who else is doing auctions now, guys?
Who?
Christian and Patience are doing their own auctions on Saturdays, which I kept telling them, I'm like, guys, you got to do this. And then Kaylin is starting her own whatnot as well. So You know, and I keep telling Deanna, I was like, hey, you can do your own thing. You know, she's like, eh. But the rest of the team is all doing their own thing now, which is awesome.
Okay, so I sealed this in this bag. I'll have to get it out for the auction. Like the really high detail. That's like a mid-70s Buick wagon. The headlights and the license plates all painted on there, and it's got the, can't really see it. The moldings on the side, and the taillights are painted on.
Yeah, it looks like a real car.
Yeah, it looks like I mean,
like if you took a picture of it and with the fake background, people would think it's real.
Yeah, very, very high detail. So it's got to be stuff like that.
Very neat. How many lots you think you're gonna have?
I'm shooting for like 100. You know, we want to go for. We're gonna, we're gonna steal this directly from What the Hales. We're gonna start off with a minute on each and get everybody warmed up, and then we're gonna go down to like 30 seconds and 30 or 15 seconds. You know, it's something to keep it moving and keep it exciting. If we do anything less than 30 seconds, though, we'll probably not do the sudden death. So if we go like 15 seconds, we'll probably do, I think they call it soft close or whatever.
Yeah, the soft close, which we have found works a lot better with everybody at home with their internet, because the internet is so, wonky for so many people.
Yeah. But if we're doing even 30 seconds a lot, it still takes a few seconds to show up before that, but we're going to shoot for 100 lots.
Nice.
I've seems like when I was doing the auctions and at Roberts, every auction, when people are picking up, you'll hear somebody saying that they're having computer issues and couldn't bid and missed out, and you guys lose money every time they have that problem. Robert, when high bid, the whole system has problems. That's terrible for him. It cost me money one time.
Roy's asking, what's your channel name going to be, Conky? That's a good question, because I had to name it Conkey because it will not take Conky. It says something about sensitive. It just will not allow me to name it Conky without the E between the K and the Y.
Really?
Huh.
How do you feel about that, Conky?
I don't know. I mean, it's the name I've used for so long. I don't know why they're not allowing me to use it when I name my thing. But Wiener Dog Art, that's cute.
Is there something you want to tell us, Conky, right here, right now?
What, Rob?
It says, there's something you want to tell us about your channel or something, Conky?
I don't know. What would I say?
I don't know, man. There might be a reason you're not telling us why they don't want to use Conky.
I don't know.
Because they know about his OnlyFans, him and Noreen making out all the time.
We keep McDonald's out of it.
McDonald's called them.
They had to tear down the McDonald's by our house and build a brand new one.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I don't know if he talked. I don't know if he talked at all today, where we're cataloging at this house today for a on-site auction. But the taxidermy he talked to me about it before. This wolf is like huge wolf. He didn't know it today, but I went around with my phone and I took selfies with every one of the taxidermia. I got some good taxidermia selfies today.
That's cool.
The coolest thing in there.
Would anybody think it'd be gross if we offered an option on our buy it nows on Whatnot that they can pay $5 to see me and Conky kiss on cam?
Do it.
No.
I'm serious.
It's looking like it's pretty much been free.
Yeah.
No, he had to marry it.
He had to put a ring on it.
He liked it, so he put a ring on it. He liked it, so he put a ring on it.
That's fun.
But anyways, That gas can. Are you into NASCAR at all, Conky?
I sold a lot of NASCAR after I bought the Vince unit, but I'm not like into the. If you named a driver, I wouldn't know him from a football player.
This guy in his basement, on one wall he had the rear end of a car hanging on the wall. In the other wall, he had the front end of a different car hanging on the wall. But he had, when they pull in the pit stop and they take those big gas things and they fill them up with gas in like a second and they take off. Yeah, one of them sitting in his basement, and it's like I've never seen one up close like that.
They're probably bigger than you think they are, aren't they?
Well, stand up. I mean, by the top of the nozzle, it's like 5 feet tall, 4.5, 5 feet tall. This one had like a Union 76 logo on the very bottom of it. Very neat piece.
Yeah, so it was probably painted the orange and blue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very neat piece.
It was very cool. Hold on, I'm trying to get this picture together for you, Jeff, for your show people.
What picture?
All right. Hold on.
Hey, I'm thinking about getting a hairpiece.
Do it.
I saw a video the other day with me with hair. Kind of turned myself on a little bit.
Did you say herpes?
A hairpiece.
Not herpes, hairpiece.
Oh.
Hairpiece.
Well, wasn't that a Cheech and Chong bit where the guy goes, I give you my hairpiece, I give you my hairpiece. If he thinks he's saying herpes, he's saying hairpiece. Remember that?
I do now that you say that.
All right, Jeff.
You got something there? What is that? Oh,
Funny.
you got your selfie, huh? Or that's your.
That's me with the taxidermy wolf.
That's actually it.
That's it.
That thing's awesome.
Rob's a lone wolf.
The lone wolf.
Dude, I lost the lid to my tote. I can't find it.
You probably buried it.
I probably did.
It's probably in a box.
It probably is.
Robert might have a spare one.
I never ever sort in the garage, but because of deadlines to get to Florida and for whatnot auctions and everybody wanting this stuff immediately, I'm sorting all night.
Yeah, the black hair looked nice on Jeff. Conky, is it Conky Sales?
I think it is, yeah. But Conkey because they won't let me use my.
That's on whatnot. With what the Hales on whatnot. Do they call it whatnot? Is it what the Hales?
What the not?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. So you created whatnot?
They have to pay me royalties for the what?
Not the not though.
No, they don't have to pay royalties for the not, but I will tell you they pay quite handsomely.
For the what?
So.
Conky Sales, huh? So when's your first whatnot auction?
A week from tomorrow.
You said tomorrow?
1 week from tomorrow. After the What the Hales auction. So Jeremy runs from 7 to 9?
7 to 9 from Florida. And then immediately after, I'll be jumping on with Conky and Noreen. We're going to have a ton of fun. Ton of fun.
Fun.
How do you get to whatnot auctions?
I think it's just whatnot.com.
Someone like me that has never looked at a whatnot auction, and I think, I'd like to look at a whatnot auction. How would I go about that?
You would just go to whatnot.com. And here's a tip. A lot of people look at this on their phones. If I'm watching a whatnot auction and I'm at my computer, it's so much easier to watch it on a big screen. Because on the phone, everything's sort of bunched up on the screen. If you're watching it on a computer, the words are over here, the pictures are in the middle, and you've got all of it spread out so you can see see what's going on.
So there's like a written description, plus there's someone there explaining the product.
There could be. The easiest way to get there is jump on What the Hales on YouTube and click on one of our links. and you'll get free $15. You download the app and you got $15 to spend. Or you could do Conky's when Conky gets his set up and running, or Christian and Patience's, or Kaylin's, or Avery's All In. We haven't talked Rob into it yet, but
Now someone's asking, when are you gonna do whatnot auctions?
I will tell you this, Jeff. There are a tremendous amount of deals on there, and a tremendous amount of deals. And it can, and if you like auctions, like I love auctions, like, man, I just jump into one of Avery's All In auctions, and like I want to buy everything he's putting up there because you guys are like me. You sit there and you go, I can flip that, I can flip that, I can flip that. And buying stuff, we buy stuff from each other all the time, and then we flip it. And so there's just some incredible deals, really, really good deals.
And how long has Whatnot been around? Is it relatively new?
Yeah, not long. Maybe a couple, 3 years.
I know they've been trying to talk me to get on the platform for over 2 years, and they finally we were able to reach an agreement to my selling, and so it's been really good.
Would you compare that to, like, that's a platform just like Robert's High Bid, or is it totally different?
Well, Whatnot's
Whatnot's what?
live, and it's not like you.
Yeah, it's 100% live.
Items like an event.
So you can't see the items ahead of time, like you can't bid on them a week ahead of time?
You can, if you take the time to inventory and catalog, which we don't because it's mind numbing, and
Right.
and if we did that, nobody on the team would do anything else except that all week. And so it's to us, and again, this is our process. It doesn't mean it's right for everybody. Anything I ever say that I say, hey, this works for us, everybody should understand it doesn't work for everybody. For us, we are all about the mystery, buying storage units, seeing what's inside them, and exactly what I'm doing right now. And so our auctions are that way too. So we're trying to do 100 items every day in under 2 hours. And so it's just a mystery. The next thing comes up, next. We're not cataloging. We're not doing anything along those lines. We're just putting it in the camera, and it's working for us. And there's probably a lot of benefit to cataloging. People can bid, pre-bid, and before your auction. But if I did that, no other work would get done on the team. And
I don't know of any Whatnot people that do that though. I'm just saying, everyone I know that they just go on and just start with, like, they'll say, they might do a category like comic books, or they might do something like that, but I don't know.
Roy will catalog. Roy and Lisa will catalog, and that works for them.
And what are the starting bids? What's starting bids at?
$1.
Whatever you want it to be, but we're starting all ours at $1.
Okay, bid start $1.
But I can tell you this. I mean, this is just like any other auction. People hate reserves, hate them. And so when I'm learning a lot by watching other sellers, learning what to do, what not to do. And they'll be like, well, I have to get this much for it. And then they run it for a reserve. And guess what happens every time? Does not sell.
Keep it.
Doesn't sell. And when they sell it for $1, it typically will sell for more than they would have gotten with the reserve in the first place.
So reserves kind of fall in that same category like estate sales, where you have an estate sale, you price everything too high. When it's all said and done, you got 80% of it left.
Yep.
So no reserve, take it and move on.
That gets it moving.
Can you read it?
Bacon.
It's bacon. It's bacon scented.
It's air freshener.
Yep.
Put that in there.
Best air freshener ever for a man garage.
I don't know, man. I just be hungry all the time. If I'm just
My
smelling
air
bacon
freshener
all
smells
day
like
long, it
pork.
just be the worst. Bacon.
Bacon. Are you aching? Yep.
Or some bacon.
Or some bacon? Yep.
Bacon.
He's a big pig. you can be a big pig too.
Oh man.
I'm just watching Jeremy sort, man. I feel like I'm working.
Well, the best of the other night, I had a dream and I was going through someone's house. I was telling Jeff about it today, and I'm like, and I told my wife, I said, even in my dreams, I'm working.
That's funny. You know what our members really love? They love when we buy a storage unit and then we sort with the members live streaming. They love it in our membership. Like they request it. They're like, please, can we watch the fine tooth sort? And I mean, I've tried to do it for them because, I mean, it's all about them. So they love it.
Kind of what you're doing now, huh?
But yeah, except, I'll do more like, I'll show everything to the camera, or we'll have the camera pointed right into the box.
A little more of the stuff and a little less of you.
A whole lot less of me and 99% of the stuff.
Yeah, that would probably work better.
Yeah, way better. Way better. Keep me out of the camera and we're good to go.
Yeah, Jeff knows he'd rather put the stuff on me, right, Jeff?
I actually, for some reason, I enjoy listening to the stories and the education, and I'll find myself looking at him, and the camera will be facing whichever direction because I'm listening to what he's saying.
Rule number 1: never look through anything but the camera.
Well, yeah.
That's the first thing I tell everybody on the team. If I see you looking around the camera, always look through the camera.
Yeah, I'd be a bad employee. Just saying.
I'd be a bad employee anyway, but not because of that.
Yeah.
That'd be just Jeff working for what the Hales right there.
Yeah. Hey, at least with Robert, at least with you, I wouldn't be the other end like with Robert.
Jeremy, could you imagine if I worked for you and we went to see that Hot Wheels collection together?
Well, there would have been outright fight. You were already cussing me out.
First of all, you paid twice as much as you wanted to. Conky would say, "Oh, this is worth thousands of dollars."
So listen to this one. This nightmare of a deal that we had with the house we clean out. We finally got the call that it's sold, and we get the Husqvarna riding lawnmower that we've been waiting for, that they tried pulling from the deal and got ugly there for a minute. But then I'm talking to the realtor and she says, yeah, I just got this listing for a $1.3 million house, and they said sell the house and everything with it goes. And I says, wait a minute. I said, that's what we do. I said, all this stuff in the house, let us sell all that for you. And he says, if they don't want the stuff, and it's on a lake, so there's kayaks and I think jet skis and all kinds of stuff, but trying to get our foot in the door in that $1.3 million home. Excited. That'll be good, huh?
It's like, oh yeah, we don't need anything. We'll just leave it all at the house. Screw it.
I wonder what if I sold my place with all the junk that I have in it. I wonder what it would go for.
Well, you gotta have
nothing. They charge me for hauling all the junk out.
Well, it depends. If someone wants it, it's different. Everyone's different. But there's times people go in the house like, oh, we want all the furniture stay, or there's other times like, we want everything gone now.
So I would say I'm not your typical employee. When I first started working for Robert, it's not like it was day one doing that type of work. I know what I'm doing. But we're walking through his building one day, and randomly he looks at me and he says, what would you charge me to empty this entire building? And it stunned me. You've been in this building, right? What would you charge to empty his building?
His building?
Yeah.
To charge to empty the whole building?
Yep.
It depends on what's in it, but I mean, I would probably do it for free.
Wow. I think I was like at 25,000.
No,
And
but I mean, I get to
and I
keep the
keep
good stuff
whatever.
too, right?
There's just
You know,
there's a lot of work there. There's a lot of stuff there.
there's a lot of money.
Jeremy said last week, he says, yeah, you got $1 million worth of stuff in there. And he might be right.
I guarantee you he does.
We've been digging through though. He lets me hit different honey holes and I just start digging.
I guarantee you he does.
There's cool stuff everywhere.
In and out.
What?
I said it's in and out, man.
In and out?
Some stuff stays a lot longer.
Yeah. In. That's funny. In and up. How's that? Back it up.
Oh man, yeah, it's been every week goes by so fast. And Shane over there, he was telling me, he's like, man, I can't, the auction business makes life go so fast.
It does. Friday come quick.
Just want to know why it's so cold, guys.
I want to know why
That time of
Jeff's
year.
going on vacation, man.
Because you're in Ohio.
Next week, Jeff's going to leave me. I'm going on vacation.
Yeah. He's like, today, he's like, yeah, I see this 10 by 30. We'll go get that Monday. And I says, hey, I'm gone next week.
Yeah, I was like, then I had to rethink about buying a 10 by 30.
So he bought another. Well, we'll get it tomorrow. So now we ended up staying late. He's like, we're going to be on at 8:30. It's like, Robert, I won't even make it home in time to be on by 8:30. I left.
Ooh, nightmare.
Nice.
Yeah, people are like, why? Where's Jeff? I'm like, he's still driving home.
I paid $2.60 for gas today. That's good.
Where'd you find it for that?
In Cleveland on 41st Street.
That's actually really good.
No, off of Clark by 41st Street. Yeah. And that wasn't even the cheapest place.
For some reason around my building, there's some cheap gas.
Yeah.
What's the diesel like?
Don't even pay attention.
It's that bad?
Never looked at the price. I don't know why diesel's so expensive. It used to be cheaper than regular gas, and now
I know diesel used to be under regular, and then I buy 2 diesel trucks, and guess what happens?
it flip-flops.
Everybody thinks diesel trucks are cool now, so now everybody's driving diesel, and the price of diesel went up. It's crazy, man. When I fill up a tank, it's anywhere between $125 to $150.
Wow.
And how long does that last?
Not long.
That's what I don't know. I go through a lot of gas. We did 420 miles yesterday.
400 miles, Michigan and back.
That's some driving.
Of course, as I was getting all this work done on the way back, and then I had to drive the truck because they're renting the truck.
And we didn't even use my trailer.
It was
Oops.
It was really cool. The guy's like, I live right by here. You guys can stay late as you want. Finish it up. And then you come back and it's like, oh, you guys are done. If we weren't built, he couldn't even imagine how fast we would have been done.
You're like, heck yeah, we're done. We don't mess around.
I don't know. I always have to ask, and I haven't seen or heard, but Jeremy, what's the backstory on this locker?
So this unit was in my hometown where Hales headquarters is, which please don't say it out loud. And there was a safe in it, and there was also a horse saddle and horse tack. And whenever I see horse saddles and horse tack, you guys already know silver. And anybody who's spending money on horses has extra income. And so I was bidding. I was literally in the barber seat bidding as I was getting my hair cut. And then it goes for over $1,000. And I'm like, this is just crazy. I'm like, what am I thinking? I'm like, I can't afford this. I'm like, no, I ain't doing this. And I was like, this is just stupid money right now. And so I stopped bidding. Days later, I get an email from Locker Fox. hey, the winning bidder, they bailed. And the other unit I was bidding on was in Pittsburgh, and it had a giant safe in it as well, although this was a small safe. And then the original owner paid that one off. So both safe units I wanted, I didn't get. And then Locker Fox messages me and says, hey, this unit, you're the backup bidder. And I said, that's great. I'm the backup bidder, but I'm not taking it for that price. When somebody was shill bidding, you need to remove all of their bids and tell me what my bid is before they started bidding. And they said, sorry, we won't do that. And I said, sorry, you're not going to get my money unless you do something. They said, well, you can make an offer to the facility. And I said, fine, $400, called the facility. I said, hey, heads up, you get to approve or deny this. I was like, this isn't okay when somebody drives a price up. And they said, we agree with you. We'll accept it. And they accepted it for $400. And now that I know what's in it, I would have paid the original amount. So,
Yeah.
Well, they have it immediate one time, but they took out the shill bidder's price and they gave it for, I think it was up to like $1,200. And I got the unit for $200.
Wow.
Yeah, because they took out all their bids.
As they should.
They should.
You get enough of those that they have inexperienced people. Robert's had a couple of them where we've literally finished emptying the locker, and he's like, Jeff, they never asked for my money. I should go pay them. And he'll go and pay them after the fact. But
Wow.
he's had times they just never even asked.
Yeah, there's been at least 3 times that I have to go back in and pay them because they're like, oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I just try to get the unit done first because I'm like, sometimes they'll go pay them will take another 10, 15, 20 minutes. These people have no clue what they're doing half the time, unfortunately.
Did you ever get your security code today? So that's all taken care of?
It's all paid for. We got the gate code, the locker code. We can go there, boom. No manager, mess around, film, load, and hopefully it's an epic unit. Boondog said, Jeff, you're doing great on AA. Jeff has issues, by the way.
I didn't see what that said. What did it say?
He said you're doing great.
Really? Are you making that up?
No, that's what he said. That's what Boondog said.
Boomdog's making it up.
No, he's not probably. He might just be messing with
I missed it again. Like I said, I got to come up with a different range because I'm on my phone. And like each one of you guys is like about the size of a smaller than a stamp. So I'm trying to 2 feet away reading the writing on this a small stamp.
I'm actually the size of a stamp in real life, so you're not too far off.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse stamp.
Yeah.
I just found Harry Potter stamps. Maybe that's why I'm the size of the stamp.
There you go.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
My wife just showed me she's a big Harry Potter fan. She got the wand, and she's got lights like along our fireplace, and she can wave her wand and the lights on the fireplace turn on. Her little Harry Potter wand.
That's neat.
Yeah. She's pretty proud of that.
Every time I hear that garage, I just keep thinking when that guy had all those clothes on the garage. He opens the door.
Sorry.
He mentioned 18 karat. You don't find a lot of 18 karat, do you?
Well, there's not a lot of 18 karat stuff made because it's yeah. I found some for sure.
That's what I figured.
Come on.
The most predominantly you'll find is a lot of 14 karat, 10 karat.
Yeah.
But I've even found 8 karat. You find 8 carats are weird. I found 6 karat once or twice.
What did you say? 6 karat?
6 karat gold.
I
You
never
can make
heard
it as low as you really want. But I've found pieces marked 6 and 8 karat.
Huh. Interesting.
How many carats is this?
22.
There he goes.
So tomorrow, 6:30 or 7 o'clock. It opens at 7. So 7 o'clock. We got to go to the Haunted Schoolhouse Laboratory, Akron, Ohio. Anyone wants to come out and see us, We'll be there. You can see Jeff learning from the guy with the chainsaw.
Mayor Dane will be there.
Conky eating a hot dog. What's that? What'd you
I'm
say,
going to
Conky?
be there. I'm going to be there. Hey, do I get to leave work early to get there?
You hope to be back from the unit. We'll probably have to go from the unit and just stop there.
Don't do it to me.
Like, we'll be in the trailer.
I know. I'm sure you've probably mapped out where it's at and trying to find a unit for sale by there.
Well, I figured it would be quicker to go stop at Akron and go back to the shop.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll figure all that out, right?
Yes. You can go if you want to.
I can go.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll figure out the details. We'll probably try to
All
figure it out after this.
I can't wait to go to the haunted. I haven't been to a haunted house in 40 years. So I have no idea. I'm excited.
I'll be
Yeah.
waiting for you. There he goes.
So this Saturday we got Conky, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock Saturday is my regular Saturday Night Live show, and then Friday, a week from tomorrow, is our first Whatnot. They don't really call them sales; they call them shows. So our first Whatnot show on Friday, a week from tomorrow.
Whatnot. Oh, Avery's early. He's like, "Oh, Whatnot's like auction, live auction and craft." I'm like, it just reminds me of when I used to do my live auctions. And the most lots I ever sold in an hour, Conky, I think was 120
In an hour.
in an hour.
Wow.
So it's 30. That's one every 30 seconds.
You are moving.
I was moving and cruising, but the thing is that if you set a pace, people will bid so fast because they know you're going to be moving quick.
Yeah.
And then you got to jump the bids. That's the way to move the auctions fast. I'll be like, hey, what do you now? Get now 10, 10, 15, now 20, now 20, now 30, 40, 50, 100. Okay, and then they go 100. And they go, all right, 50, 70, 60, 70, 60, 70, all right, all done. Sold $60 next month. We'd have it up on the screen, and I'd be like, boom, 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 boom. But sometimes we do 1,000 lot auction. I mean, the most I auctioned one time, Conky, 9 in the morning until I think 8 o'clock at night.
I remember seeing that. I don't know how the hell you did that. You live streamed that on YouTube, didn't you?
I did a few like that. That one wasn't live stream, but yes, there was a few that I did 6-8 hour auctions live stream.
That is insane. How do your voice not give out?
Shane used to say, "How did you not go pee?" I said, "Shane, all the moisture just coming out of my mouth. I would just drink water, choke water, and I just went, yeah, I could auction like a madman, but now I'm just old and retired."
That's just nuts. Well, it's all online now. Like you said, it's let high bid do the work. You know.
Yep. I still enjoy the auction. But... So, guys, tomorrow, come down, Haunted School Board Tour, 7 probably. We'll probably be there 7 from about 8:30. I know. But there's all kinds of stuff. They got food there. They got a whole bar. 2 haunted houses, both indoor. So you don't have to worry about rain. And the scariest thing there would probably be just Jeff.
Just Jeff and Mayor Dan.
Yeah, I don't know. Just Jeff's a lot scarier than everything. I mean, have you looked at the guy? Anything you want to say before we get off?
Just thank you all for being here tonight, and thank you for a lot of the people here were in our first show back last Saturday, and just glad you guys could rejoin our channel when we started doing our lives again.
Yeah, guys, and we appreciate you guys' support. And Conky's bringing back the lives, doing the Whatnot auction, and then Hales, he's got a Sunday fun day. I think it starts 8 o'clock on Sundays, or now.
Yeah, I think he starts at 8, and then he does his auction from 9 to whenever, 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know. I've been getting up really early and getting my butt to work all week. I'm wiped out. I'm
If
tired.
you would have seen me get these lots together, photo these lots, put them together, then I put all the pictures into KindMaster, and then from there I have to upload the video, and then from there you got to take the video from the phone and then upload it to StreamYard, and somehow I got that done in like 22 minutes, right before the auction, ladies and gentlemen. Because Jeff's like, I'm leaving. I was like, yeah, I got to do this, and this before the auction. I had to create the lot. I had to get the stuff ready for the auction. So I would have had some more lots, but I just didn't have much time. So, but tomorrow, guys, if you guys want to check out Conky, me, just Hales, I don't know if he'll be there, but I think he's going to be in Florida. But we'll be at the haunted house in Mayor Dam, and then awesome auction Saturday. Awesome. So many cool things. Next Saturday, Conky, you're going to have to check out next Saturday.
You what?
You're going to have to check out the auction next Saturday. Hot Wheels, and then tons and tons and tons of die cast. Matchbox, Bertle, Nylon, Tonka.
Oh, boy.
I mean, the lady picked up her uncle's collection in Alabama, Georgia. But she brought it up, and then she organized it and gave it to me to sell.
So that's ending this Saturday or next Saturday?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
But like she put cases together, Hot Wheels. There's some red lines in there too. No, there's a few red lines. I don't remember which ones they are though.
I'll have to look.
So you want to do the prayer tonight, Conky?
I'll let you do it.
All right.
Big surprise.
Prayer. Lord, once again, thank you for bringing us together. Your name, appreciate everything you've given me, and just want to say thank you to anyone out there that has any special intentions, issues, problems, concerns, anything with them, their family, loved one, a pet, anything at all that they need help with. Lord, please listen to them and help them in the best way you see fit. And thank you again for giving us just such a great life, such a great opportunity, and let us live in the greatest country in the world, America. Amen.
Amen.
And Lord, thank you for the Cleveland Guardians tonight. Woo. Against those dreadful Yankees.
Got to beat them sometime.
Well, it changes the whole dynamic. It was just on the radio today. I heard people saying, "Oh, it's over," blah blah blah. And it just always gets me. Like you can't write off a team until you got to play the game, right?
Yep.
So, we thank everybody watching, all you fans. I mean, you guys are awesome, everybody out there, and I appreciate all the people who've been on the auction tonight. I got some great lots for next week coming up, and some awesome videos coming out, Conky.
Yep. Can't wait.
Anything else you want to say, Conky?
Just good night, everybody. I will see you on our show Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
Or maybe tomorrow.
Possibly.
At the haunted house. Oh, Conky. I'm going to be running and just trying to scare Jeff early. Jeff gets scared so easily.
That should be entertaining.
Oh, it's going to be extremely entertaining. And I can't wait to see Mayor Dan all done up. I'm trying to end this stream, Conky, but it's giving me a hard time. I might have to end it on my other computer, huh?
You have to end it on the one you started it with, I believe. Because otherwise it would be like me trying to end it. I don't have the whichever one's got control over the